I worked with this company where there were about 20 different engineering teams, and they were all operating as basic Scrum type teams, product manager, tech lead, engineers, etc. And there was this one particular team that was down on themselves in their retrospective at the end of a sprint because they had once again failed to complete all the work that they had taken on for the sprint. And they were at about 50% of completion. And that was kind of their average for the past few sprints. And they were discouraged about it. And I said to them, well, how are you doing your estimates? And they were estimating in hours. And I said, well, have you thought about doing relative estimation, just like using Fibonacci or t-shirt sizing or something and then calculating your velocity and then figuring out what your actual capacity is in each sprint? And they were curious. So I just spent like 5 or 10 minutes with a few slides that I already had explaining the method. And then we did it. We just sat down and did it right there. It took us like an hour and a half, 2 hours to relative size their backlog. And they, lo and behold, within 3 sprints, they were within 85% of accuracy on what they could get done. And they were euphoric. They were like, we have taken control of our destiny. They were so happy that they bragged about it to all the other teams. And within a month, everybody was doing it. And that's the kind of creating change that I think actually works, is you find one team whose real problem that they are motivated to try to solve, you can help solve. And then that spreads it. Totally different method than, okay, guys, I'm going to do a training and you're all going to have to do this now. This is a mandate from management. And that never works.